Hello friends, this is Roxanne from Choco Anime Recap, and today I'm going to recap the 2022 football soccer anime called Blue Lock episode 23. But before that, it's my humble request to every person who is watching this, please like this video and share it with your friends. Isagi follows Rin, noting that at some point Bachira would pass him and Rin is in the perfect position for a pass. However, he notices that Bachira had changed and decides to believe that he won't pass and will do unpredictable play in which he passes everyone. Isagi decides to leave Rin and heads toward Bachira. Isagi manages to block Bachira's shot, and in that moment, his play surpassed that of Rin. However, the ball randomly then lands at Rin's feet. Bachira states he fought alone when he believed that he didn't need anyone. However, in the world where he stands alone, Isagi came and find him. Team Red is happy that they won. Tokimitsu wonders who will they pick, and Airyu guesses the two of them will have to choose again. Bachira tells them to wait, wanting also to say who he wants. However, Rin tells them to shut up as he will pick the one this time. That surprises the rest. Rin explains that he couldn't read the last play at all, and it's the first time he feels defeated since he came here. Which means, now there is one more person he needs to crush. He then called. Team Red along with Isagi now are the first to clear the second stage. Isagi wonders why he was chosen. He couldn't beat Rin once again. He doesn't think anyone could have predicted or the ball would land, and wonders if the difference between him and Rin is just a bit of luck. He then stops and turns to his former teammates, and they lost due to luck and were quite close in beating the top 3 players. Chigiri tells him to shut up as the reality is that Rin chose him. Baro also tells him to leave as he feels like killing him. Nagi states that Isagi was the main character in this team and they pay the price for being the supporting cast. However, next time they meet him, they will crush him. Isagi knows that he wouldn't have reached this far without the 3 of them and thanks them. He tells them to catch up and leaves. In the tunnel, Tokimitsu states he would have picked Isagi too. Airyu states he would have picked Chigiri since he is glam. However, Isagi's backheel shot was also glam and welcomes Isagi to the team. Bachira states that Isagi said he will steal him back, but it ended the other way around. Isagi apologizes and states it's kinda lame. However, Bachira states it's fine as being away from him meant that he can fight on his own. Bachira explains that he was afraid of playing alone, but now that he did it, he learned that the only one who can save him is he himself. He believes that they surpassed Rin in that moment and thanks Isagi as now that he can play without Isagi, playing with Isagi is even more fun. After that, Isagi asks Rin on why he lost to him and what he lacked in order to beat him. Rin states that even a monkey can answer that, and the answer is luck. Isagi wants something more concrete so that he can improve. Rin explains that luck isn't just some coincidental factor and it's a hidden element on the field that favors those who act on desire, and if he can't understand that, he has no right to live in the world of victory and defeat. Ego then speaks, congratulating them on passing the selection and decides to explain what luck is. He wonders if they have ever been shat on by a pigeon. It's annoying, but you realize that if you have noticed the shit on the ground and the birds on top, you could have avoided it. Ego gives another example with a lottery at a summer festival, and if the stall owner doesn't put in the winning number, is it really a bad luck when you don't win? Luck doesn't exist just anywhere, and it only comes to those who put themselves in its path. It has been increasing their inevitability to score. However, when their inevitability collides with that of their opponent, a coincidence is created and it becomes the ground zero of luck. He reminds them the last play. Everyone decelerated or stopped when Bachira was with the ball, anticipating a shot. Aside from Isagi, who anticipated him to break free and continued to run. Rin was the If Rin also decelerated like the rest, he still may have gotten the ball. However, he may have been in a different position where the defense team would have swarmed him before he could shoot. Rin ran into an area where he could score if the ball got to him and then waited for his luck. Naturally, there was the possibility the ball to go to an opponent, and if that happened, Team White would have won. Without a doubt, the luck was a determining factor in this game, but even with luck on your side, if you stood by and did nothing, the opportunity would go to waste. They need to improve so that they to be ready to use the chance when it comes around, as football is full of luck and coincidences. If they have done all they can keep their head high up and need to accept the outcome of coincidences. Isagi wonders if Rin knew all of this. Rin states that not all egos. He knows that he beat Isagi only by luck, and his goal was him accepting that, which is also his punishment to remind him that he lost to Isagi. Ego states that they are moving to the third selection, and in 24 hours they will play 5-on-5 game against the World 5. Back in their room, they are watching a video about the World's 5 who they will face. Leonardo Luna, known as the Scion of Royale, is a Spanish national player. The English League's top scorer Adam Blake, the goal junkie, an England national player. World-class free kick taker, Pablo Cavazos, known as Baby Freckles, an Argentinian national player. The Hungry heavy tank, Dada Silva, known as the Heavy Tank, a Brazilian national player. And the French League's newest superstar, Julien Loki, the child prodigy, a 17-year-old French national player. Isagi and the rest are impressed by the lineup. Isagi is also surprised that Julien is their age and Isagi goes to check him, and seeing he is doing yoga, he joins him so that he can catch up to him. A yoga cool-down and meditation. Isagi wonders if Rin is in bad terms with his brother, but Rin denies it, while also stating it's an awkward healthy relationship that will fix itself if he beats him. Isagi states that Rin is his rival and will stick to him to become stronger. Rin states that Isagi isn't anything to him, let alone a rival. He may have lost to Isagi in that moment, but that will never happen again. Isagi gets annoyed and tries to replicate, which makes Rin angry. At night, Isagi can't fall asleep, also joins him. Bachira explains that the monster Blue Lock and meeting Isagi want to devour the World 5. The next day, they face the World 5. Silva laughs, finding the Japanese to Luna then stops them, stating that they are acting like children. Luna guesses he is Rin, noting that he heard from him from Ego, little brother, who made himself a name while playing for one of Royale's subordinate teams. If he indeed brother, Luna is sure that Rin is talented. The game between Blue Lock's Team Blue and World 5 starts. The rules are the same as those during the second selection. Cavazos. As Bachira refuses to pass, Isagi decides to adapt to his new egoistic dribble and position himself for a good pass. Loki, however, comes out of nowhere, blocking Isagi. Bachira, however, then passes. Isagi realizes the pass is scores. With a move they have never seen before, an instant chemical reaction, Aries states that they were able to take a bite on the world-class players. The world then states he is scoring next. And this brings the anime to an end. Comment for episode 24. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.